Okay, well, in between...
Barry. Hello, sweetheart, you're sitting up.
That's my seat, Barry.
Hello,
Barry.
good boy. Hello.
That's my seat.
Hello, sweetheart. Hello.
Right,
Got to ask
well.
these questions. Hello.
Hello.
Liesl's relaxed on the sofa.
And Barry's stolen my seat. So I'll do the vlog from here until he decides to get down, and then I'll sit down.
Yeah.
These are 6 new questions.
Yeah.
We're going to do ourselves and set you. We've been tagged a couple of times in ones that we've done previously, because we started...
We set them.
Yeah, a while back. But they go around that many people that people forget where they actually came from, etc. So, which has been brilliant, because the vlogs have gone around that many people. It's been great that
Hello, sweetheart.
that they're back to us.
Hello, baby.
So we're going to do 6 here that are
getting
music
excited.
related. We're going to do 6 here that are music related.
Yeah.
And then we'll set them to and tag a few people in afterwards. All right?
Yeah, so they're a bit musical. So, the questions are, what was number 1 when you were born? John?
I've had to research this before we've done the vlog, because I didn't know offhand, and apparently it's Band of Gold by Frida Payne.
Yeah, 1970.
No, I know the song, I didn't realise it was on my birthday.
Yeah. Mine was Hello Goodbye by the Beatles. And when I did this quiz at work, a young woman in the office said to me, "But Beatles still alive when you were born?" I said, "They're just alive, love. They're still playing in Hamburg." And she just didn't get it. I thought everybody kind of heard about that. So yeah, second one, and again this is going to show our age, and a few people might know the reference points here. What was the first single? What was the first LP? What was the first album bought when you were younger? Because LPs and albums did used to be different when we were growing up.
Yes.
You first?
First thing I can remember buying, because I don't really remember, first thing I remember was probably Madonna, Like a Virgin. I did like Madonna as I was growing up, and I did have...
You went to see her a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to see the girlies show at Wembley, which was fantastic. And I got a lot of her singles on vinyl, quite a few of them, I think right up to past the True Blue era. I had every one and then kind of drifted away, stopped buying them. But so I'm going to say Madonna Like a Virgin for me.
Yep. Mine, I can remember, because I had to save up my pocket money. The first single I ever bought was Boogie Wonderland by Earth, Wind and Fire. Loved it. There were about 55 people in the band. It was great. The first LP that I bought was Human League Dare, and the album that I bought was Date the Racers with a Bad Queen. So that was my eclectic little mix, but my first ever sort of album collection, record collection going on there. And we used to have 7 shakes as well back in the day. Back in day, yeah.
Okay, what's number 3?
Number 3 is, what was the first gig you ever went to?
Again, I was struggling to try and remember that.
I reminded you.
I can't work out amongst it all where, because I've seen... my mum and dad used to go into a lot of music and I used to get dragged along, but when I was quite a lot smaller. I remember seeing Elton John when I was very young, but my first probably proper gig seeing on my own, without going with my cousin to go and see a because she dragged me along because she didn't want to go on her own.
Yeah, nice choice.
Yeah, so Sarah, thank you very much for that one. But the first thing kind of on my own was, I remember seeing a very early concert of Catatonia, and Caris and the gang playing.
Caris Matthews.
In Sheffield, yes.
Was that the Road Rage one?
No, it was well before that.
Was it? Wow.
Yeah, so I went and saw Catatonia a number of times. They were probably still are my favourite band, I must admit.
And you got a signed picture, haven't you?
I've got a signed picture, and my claim to fame, if we're ever going to do this, is Caris has sat on the end of the stage and sang to me.
Yay! Right, my first gig I went to, not as impressive as that, was Thomas Dolby. And I went to go and see him at the Lyceum in Sheffield. There were about 50 of us that were there because he wasn't really well known at that time. But yeah, that was my first ever gig. My grandparents were like, "Oh no, letting you out to go to a gig," but it was perfectly fine. Got a bus down there, got the bus back and met my friends in the meantime, so it was alright, it was good.
Okay, question 4, we've got, obviously it's a joint for us because we've all got the same hometowns. Yeah. What bands come from your hometown?
Yep.
Well, we're from Sheffield.
Yeah, so it's Def Leppard.
Arctic Monkeys.
Human League,
Richard Hawley,
Heaven 17,
ABC.
ABC, Joe Cocker, Pulp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of running out
Paul
after that.
Carrick.
Yes, definitely, yeah, that one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's quite a rich history of from Sheffield and music.
Did I say Pulp? I did,
Yeah,
didn't
you
I?
said
Yeah,
Paul. Can't forget Jarvis.
yeah. Can't forget Def Leppard either.
And Houcher obviously as well.
Yes. Oh no, I love you so much. Do you know that?
Barry is so comfortable, you know.
Oh, it's not for him though, is
Yeah,
it?
It's wonderful
Yeah,
for him.
it's wonderful for him.
There is a pecking order in this house, and I'm well down it.
He's my boy, aren't you?
So question number 5.
Yeah, he's licking me.
Okay.
Question number 5. What, if any musical instrument, can you play? Now, Barry might go at this point. You go first. What can you play? Yeah.
I did music O level. That's obviously showing age as well. So I had to learn the euphonium, which is like a mini tuba. I've also dabbled in playing the acoustic guitar. I have also dabbled in playing a bit of the piano. So they're really my 3 that I wouldn't say I'm any good at any of them, and it's that long since I've picked up any of those 3. I wouldn't know where to start now.
Yeah.
But that's in the past. That's where my musical talents have gone.
Yeah, and I was saying to John, just for my birthday's around Christmas time, so it's like Christmas. Hello, what you got, mummy? Birthdays and Christmas, it's like at the same time. Oh, do you know, just around my birthday, I said I learned how to play a recorder at school, because you had a thing that you could guess, you could go for what instruments to play. Unfortunately, guitar lessons were too expensive for my grandparents, so I went for a recorder. I learned how to play without any music, just by listening. So he bought me a recorder for my birthday, and Barry sometimes likes it, Barry sometimes doesn't, so we'll see. We're going to try doing this again then, kid, yeah? I'm going to try. I'm going to try, right then. Then mummy try. Okay.
See? Works every time.
Oh, baby, I want you to go.
And you have to sit down.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, so that was it, but I don't want to... you think it's a stick. You think it's a stick. You just think it's a stick. So, yeah, that's my musical instrument playing, and that's all I can do. I can do that on London's Burning and Amazing Grace.
So the final question is number 6.
Yeah. What was the first musical you ever saw?
For me, I don't know what order it is. I'm going to say Cats, because I've seen Cats when it came to Sheffield. I'm going to say that's the first one that I've seen. Proper musical, big production, yes, definitely.
Yeah. For me, it was Sound of Music, and the first time I saw it was actually on an LP, because my nan was blind. So it was when it was released, she actually bought the LP, we used to listen to it, and then it came on TV. So the first ever musical I ever saw was The Sound of Music on TV in glorious black and white. It was brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it. So that's my first ever musical.
Super.
So yeah, those 6 questions now, I think everybody can answer. Even if you can't play a musical instrument, no doubt people could do the finger clicking, something like that. There could be something that you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to tag a load of you in this.
Yeah.
Both sides of the Atlantic, people that we follow and follow us.
Yeah.
Try and record it. Shouldn't take long.
Not as long as those, nobody talks as much as me, so sorry.
Yeah, I know, because we'll look forward to seeing what obviously what your answers are.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you like this, subscribe, please leave us a comment.
Sneeze, hay fever.
Sneeze, hay fever, yeah, you can do one of those as well. And we'll be recording more stuff coming soon, but...
hay fever sneezes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to tag a load of people in. It might just never know. We're going to do Tip of the Years, Tony, Tip of the Years. We know that you're quite musical as well, you're very musical, as is Lisa. We're going to tag Mickey Scousers. Really enjoy watching your vlogs as well. Seashone Vlog, going to tag you in it. And
Yas and Scott.
Yes, and Scott. Well, yeah. What can't they play? What can't they sing? Yeah.
Pretty interesting to know what your first embarrassing records were.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Actually, we should have done an embarrassing record, because you know what the most embarrassing records are bonuses for me.
Go on then.
I have the picture disc of Paul McCartney and Rupert Bear the Frog Chorus.
Oh wow, dear.
Yeah, which I've admitted to now live.
Oh dear.
Right.
Should have got that prenup.
There
Joking. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Embarrassing. I think Boogie Wonderland. No, it's good. It's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, CNL Wondering, of course. Tag you in it as well. Panda. How can I forget pandas? Tag you in it. And also, Alex, just let you know, I've picked up my pencil and I've been drawing, and it's all down to watching your vlogs.
Inspiration.
Yeah. I might send a picture later. Just I painted one of the dogs of Barry and Liesl up at the window, and it's inspired by you. My art isn't very good, but it's inspirational, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, so that wraps it up for this. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, like, subscribe, comment if you can, and look forward to seeing you again soon, and obviously hearing your answers.
Yeah, definitely. See you soon. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right.
Yeah.